Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, or AOC, has come to represent brave leadership, activism, and transformation. AOC has continuously altered the political landscape, from her unexpected win in the 2018 Democratic primary to her ascent to prominence as one of the most influential progressive voices in Congress. However, what if we told you that AOC has changed in a way that both her defenders and detractors find startling? AOC is beginning a new chapter that you won't want to miss, so you should settle in before you see her most recent move. AOC got off to a great start in politics by opposing well-known politicians and supporting measures like student loan forgiveness, the Green New Deal, and Medicare for all. She immediately became well known for her direct political stance and her capacity to appeal to young voters. Despite her quick rise to popularity, many are asking about her most recent change. This time, the focus is not just on her views or positions on certain subjects, but also on her development as a public person and leader. The most noticeable shift is in AOC's reputation. Her public presence has obviously evolved in recent years, despite her lengthy reputation for humor, brilliance, and impassioned speeches. AOC is evolving into a more polished, self-assured, and authoritative version of herself in both her personal and leadership spheres. AOC is displaying a new degree of maturity and influence with her sophisticated interviewing technique, business attire, and active social media presence. She is no longer merely a new political star. She is obviously an accomplished leader. However, AOC's metamorphosis goes beyond physical changes. It has to do with the way she is managing her public image and legislative role. AOC has long been recognized for taking a strong stance on progressive issues, but more recently, she has adopted a more strategic and sophisticated approach. She is demonstrating that she is more concerned with getting things done than creating a stir by striking a balance between her support for dramatic change and the political realities of working in Washington. Her leadership and will to leave a lasting impression are demonstrated by her capacity to change and develop in this way. Fans are embracing this change after noticing it. As people see the power and impact AOC is having on her work, their support floods into her comment sections. Since she initially entered the political sphere, her confidence has only increased, and she has gained more respect for her ability to stand by her convictions while negotiating the complexity of politics. People are beginning to realize that AOC is a serious leader with the ability to influence the course of the nation, not merely a politician with a huge social media following. AOC's capacity to question the current quo while staying loyal to her origins is another aspect of her transition. She hasn't lost sight of the concerns that young people, members of marginalized communities, and members of the working class care about most. But now, whether it's through her influence on social media, her clever partnerships, or her efforts behind the scenes, she's discovering new ways to advance progressive change. Although AOC has always been an advocate for justice, she is now demonstrating to us that when she collaborates with others, forms alliances, and makes use of all of her resources, change is achievable. Additionally, AOC is speaking out more on topics outside of her usual sphere of influence. She is always broadening her perspectives and drawing attention to issues that impact millions of people, whether it be healthcare reform, income disparity, or environmental justice. Many view this new stage of her political career as her taking total charge, since it aims to bridge the gap between audacious action and workable answers. What does this signify for the future of AOC then? The possibilities are almost endless if her metamorphosis is any guide. Both the Democratic Party's and American politics' futures are being shaped by her. Whether she continues to advocate for progressive measures, seeks to win over both parties, or eventually runs for higher office, one thing is for sure: Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is here to stay and is ready to take on whatever comes next. This is a fantastic chance to see AOC's most recent improvements if you haven't previously. Her metamorphosis goes beyond a simple change in look or fashion. It's about her becoming a leader, a change agent, and someone who can actually make a difference in the world. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends if you were as astounded by AOC's change as we were. Share your thoughts regarding AOC's development and her handling of her increasing power in the comments section. Remember to press the notification bell to remain informed about all the most recent political events and developments. We appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you in the next video.